Greetings to all the viewers of my channel. I am Chris. Today, we will be addressing the latest information related to the Steelers. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to do so and turn on notifications to receive the key updates. The Steelers administration has allowed the departure of two wide receivers from the injured players list. Hakeem Butler and Cody White, Steelers wide receivers, have been removed from the injured players list through injury resolution agreements, as reported by Aaron Wilson of KPRC2 in Houston. Butler suffered his injury just before the game against the Buffalo Bills and remained off the field. On the other hand, White sustained his injury during the course of the game. Both players were waived from the roster due to medical reasons and were placed back on the Steelers' injured players list. Now, they have been taken off the injured players list. Given that they have been released through an agreement, Butler and White are eligible to sign contracts with other teams. However, they can only rejoin the Steelers after 3 weeks from the signing of the injury-related agreement. So far, the details regarding the value of the agreement and the duration of the weeks have not been disclosed. Butler was recruited to compete as an alternative for the wide receiver position, providing depth to the roster as the fifth receiver following an impressive performance in the XFL. Standing at 6 feet and 5 inches tall, he led the XFL with 8 touchdowns and 51 receptions, accumulating 599 yards. Butler's journey developed with the St. Louis Battlehawks of the XFL, where he emerged as one of the top wide receivers in the entire league. Originally selected by the Arizona Cardinals in the 4th round of the 2019 NFL Draft, he was released before the 2020 season. Butler had brief stints with the Carolina Panthers and Philadelphia Eagles before exiting the NFL entirely. Butler appeared in 2 NFL games, but failed to make any receptions. Cody White, on the other hand, signed with the Steelers in 2020, being part of the team's practice squad and making it to the active roster in the last 3 years. The Michigan State alum managed to stay present and played in 16 games over the past 2 seasons. White values the Steelers organization and has the support of an insider, his father Sheldon White. Sheldon White is the Steelers' director of pro personnel. In the previous season, White only saw the field once against the Indianapolis Colts, making a 12-yard reception. White's name wasn't called in the 2020 NFL Draft. He later signed with the Kansas City Chiefs, but was released before the start of training camp. After that, White joined the New York Giants, but his stay lasted less than a week. He then signed with the Denver Broncos, but was cut before the start of the 2020 season. White participated in 15 games with the Steelers in 2021, mainly playing a role in special teams, and recorded 5 receptions totaling 33 yards. In his NFL debut in the 3rd week against the Cincinnati Bengals, White made 2 receptions for a total of 17 yards. The other 3 receptions occurred in Week 16 against the Chiefs, where he accumulated 3 receptions for 16 yards. Take this opportunity to share your viewpoints in the comments below the video. I have greatly appreciated the feedback from the previous videos. Until next time, dear fans.